Super Bowl preview, Sports Blocker Ritoc, powered by the Monarchy.
Hey!
Your Kansas City Chiefs taking on the San Francisco 49ers in a rematch of Super Bowl 54. Super Bowl 58, they saying that the Chiefs may not have a chance. They still doubting Petty Pat
And Maato.
and Andy.
And don't forget Maato.
There's a few of them that have come around. They're like, I just can't do it again. I just can't pick against Patrick Mahomes again.
Because they keep on picking against him and they keep on proving them wrong.
Shout out Peter Schrager from Good Morning Football. 4 weeks ago when the Chiefs were playing.
He
said,
said,
"Hey,
beginning of the season,
Chiefs are gonna beat. Who do we play? Who do we play? I ain't even gonna go that far back. I'm gonna hit you with the playoff shit. Who we played? Who in the first round of the playoffs?
Oh, Miami.
He said the Chiefs are gonna beat Miami. And he said because I've been riding with them so heavy, they're gonna pre-beat whoever after that and after that. Even though he already called Trent McDuffie getting a pick six in the fourth quarter to be part of the winning solution for the Chiefs in the Super Bowl against the 49ers. Hey, man, Peter Schrager is...
he knows something. He must got the script.
Hey, they don't put men on TV that look like that often.
Man.
Now the last what is it, 4 or 5 years?
Where
he
I
called
want to say 5.
And he called the winner.
He's nailed him. Yeah,
he's been dead on.
He's nailed him.
So I'm like, I don't know. Peter Schrager said.
Now they've been saying that that when it comes to the matchups, there's a few matchups.
Oh, Chiefs lose a lot of matchups.
Yeah,
Chiefs lose a lot of the matchups.
Now going down the list though, I mean it's fair to say that when it comes to quarterbacking, Mahomes
Chiefs
got
win
that. Most definitely.
Chiefs win that matchup no matter
who they play,
no matter what game they're playing.
Yeah. But then we go to the running backs. CMC versus Pacheco
is the best running back in the NFL right now, in my opinion.
Here comes my hot take.
Uh-oh.
Is it spicy though?
It's spicy.
Oh shit.
It's spicy. The key to us winning this game is out utilizing Pacheco to CMC. You got to give Pacheco just as many, if not more, carries or more touches.
Okay.
Than CMC in this game.
But Pacheco only gets carries.
They throw him a few screens.
Mm-hmm. Not many, but
not
they
many.
Do.
And let's be all the way funky.
But they're going to use Pacheco like a fucking battering ram.
He is
going to
only
soften that defense up and make them play up front and then start throwing the ball.
Kill him with the play action.
Yeah,
dude, Mahomes' play action is top 5 in the league right now. It is.
He don't get sacked on no play action. That's for damn sure.
Well, he sells it. I mean, it's been a couple times I was like, does he have it? He does.
But we are going to ride Pacheco to victory in this game. That's just what it's going to be.
All right. So where's the spicy? This Wingstop mile right now.
That we're gonna out utilize. We're gonna use Pacheco more than San Francisco uses McCaffrey.
I don't feel no sizzle, big dog.
Now
that just seems almost commonsensical.
No, that's still not Andy's style.
That is pretty spicy though.
That's not Andy's style.
Yeah, because I was like, considering how he normally calls plays and how much the 49ers depend on CMC's production.
Okay.
To have Pacheco out produce him.
No, he didn't say outproduce. He said out-utilized.
Okay, the Chiefs out-utilized him. Okay.
My pushback to that is, I believe it was the Minnesota game.
Okay.
Pacheco got like 22 carries.
Yeah.
20, and that wasn't the only game, but that's just the one that pops into my mind first. Mm-hmm. But any game that Pacheco's gotten, more than 14 carries? 14 carries, 16 carries, something like that, the Chiefs have won?
Yeah.
So, I don't necessarily believe it's going to be a out-utilization of Pacheco. I think it's going to be...
They're going to use Pacheco more effectively than Shanahan uses McCaffrey.
They'll pick their times, their times and spots better. I think Pacheco is going to have. Okay, here's my spicy. Mm-hmm. I think Pacheco is going to have more opportunities for big plays than McCaffrey.
Yeah, I agree. Absolutely agree.
Mm-hmm. Because the defense definitely has to focus more on the passing game because of Mahomes. It's not like they're going to forget about Pacheco, but he's not going to be the focus.
And we know Charvarius Ward.
Mm.
And what they're going to have to do is front four always playing run contain.
Mm-hmm.
That's front four can't do anything else. San Francisco's front four can't do anything else Sunday.
If they line up to protect the pass against us, we can run their asses over.
Yeah, mm-hmm. So they'll have to play run and contain. So that means that unless they like running some stunts or some twists, they're only gonna have two people rushing.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
possibly,
mm-hmm.
Or at least from the line.
Brace yourself. Tony's gonna play in this game.
You saying that with a smile? You saying that with a smile? I don't know if I'll be smiling.
I'm smiling, and not because of that, but because since you brought him up, I got what I was going to talk to y'all about before the show, and I was like, nah, I'm going to wait. Mm-hmm. I'm going to say it now. So I'm watching Monday night, mm-hmm. the Super Bowl first night or whatever they're calling it.
Yeah. Opening night.
Yeah. What's his name? B-Rob. The running back, running back from the Seahawks.
Penn State and all them. Yeah.
That was from the Seahawks. That
Robinson,
yeah, Mike Robinson. If I'm not mistaken, it's Mike Robinson. My bad if I
think you're right. I think you're right.
He pulls up Kadarius Toney. So I'm like, oh, this is about to get interesting. Because he ain't got no dog in the fight, so he about to ask you the real questions. Mm. He was like, so Kadarius, man, I gotta ask you, man, what was up with that your Instagram last week? Man, stuff had, I had said some stuff, but then some other stuff got took and chopped in with the stuff I was saying, and just, what I'm saying, it ain't even like that, all right, so, in my mind, fuck it, dog, if you gonna stand on business, stand on business.
No, I honestly don't think, from what I've seen, I don't think that was his account.
He didn't deny.
He didn't deny that he said that.
So I'm pretty sure.
He said that was shit he said when he was with the Giants.
No, he said he was talking to the Giants fans.
Or talking to the Giants fans, yeah.
But still.
So he asked him a couple more questions. Doesn't ask him about drops. But
that should have been the number one.
The last question that he asked him was, Kadarius Toney, are you a number one receiver?
Oh yeah.
This motherfucker had the audacity, the unmitigated ball,
the temerity,
the motherfucking temerity to say in response, and I quote, It hit them in the ball. End quote.
You know what I heard when I heard that? I heard motherfucking Kodak Black with on the breakfast. I hope so.
You know what I heard when I heard that? I know this is my last game as a Chief. That's what I heard. Because if he comes back next season, I ain't going to be mad. I'm not. I'm not.
He can come back as the fourth receiver.
He can come back, yeah, as fourth, fifth receiver, gadget dude, something, you know, it's all good.
Now, what if he has another shitty game though? What if he costs
Sunday?
Yeah, what if he costs the Chiefs?
Oh, then
Super
this
Bowl?
will be his last game as a Chief.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll put it this way. Barring Patrick Mahomes, if there is a singular person that is responsible for the Chiefs losing this Super Bowl, this will probably be their last game as a Chief.
No matter who.
Barring Patrick Mahomes.
Right.
Anybody else, if it's your fault that we lose this Super Bowl, if I can point to you directly,
Hey, Andy will literally snatch their jersey before Andy will be like,
I hope that you have flight money home.
Use some of that per diem. Southwest Airlines.
Because you would not be getting on my plane. If it's you, if it's one, you know what I'm saying, one person, one specific play. Oh, man. And I hate to say it, but if it was Zay Flowers and we had a plane to catch after that game, if we wasn't at home, I can't cut you because you're a rookie. But
just the accumulation of everything.
But man, I want to make you run some laps or something.
and they still so indignant. Just take your motherfucking L. We ain't even on that shit like that, bro. It was as far as we were concerned, it was a good game.
It was a good game.
But wasn't it insult to injury that they hit him with an $11,000 fine after all that?
That was hilarious.
Because he literally cost them the game.
That was hilarious.
Oh, he got 11 grand.
Yeah, they hit him with 11 grand. I believe it was Tuesday morning.
Okay, what did they hit Clowney for fucking kicking Pacheco in the arm and chest?
Nothing as of yet.
Because that shit happened. This nigga kung fu kicked this nigga down. He had his fist up like he was getting ready to give him a kick, two-piece combo. Like,
Nope, no fine.
He did not attempt to tackle him whatsoever,
Man,
dog.
Jadeveon Clowney looked like Kung Fu Panda.
Oh my God.
The way he was kicking that motherfucker.
Oh shit. We just letting that ride now.
Yep.
Damn.
They suffered enough.
Oh shit. Oh.
Letting it ride like Clyde, baby.
Like damn. Like what the
Rockwell hit me up like, hey man, what they gonna do about Jadeveon Clowney doing that shit? And I was like, what? I mean, this is like a couple minutes after the game. Mm-hmm. I was like, doing what shit?
No, it was the next morning.
Oh, it was the next morning? Mm-hmm. He was like, man, and he sent me a picture. I was like, oh, goddamn, I didn't even know that this went down.
Bruh, like it is a perfect picture. Like it displays nothing but intentional violence outside of the game of football.
Man,
this nigga is playing Kumite in the motherfucking AFC championship game. Oh. Oh.
Oh, I gotta open up the studio.
With his stance up too, like good form, good form. Look like Kung Lee out there.
All right, then going down to the next positions. We got wide receivers.
Well, okay.
Honestly, the 49ers really only win that because Debo Samuel. Because I can't name what's another wide receiver they got? Jennings.
Ayuk.
Oh damn, they do.
Ayuk a baller.
Yeah, see,
I forgot about Ayuk.
That's what happens every time. Like, damn, nigga.
Ayuk is nice.
He ain't left yet, nigga.
Man,
Is he gonna be a free agent? Or did they give him a deal?
I'll say this is the 5th year on this deal, so they got to re-up with him.
They ain't gonna be able to keep both of them.
But then they said basically they gonna have the money for him because Chase is a hired gun just for this year, so they're not even worried about bringing dude back.
Bring him back.
Chase Young.
Oh, of course not. Yeah, no, yeah.
no, he was straight up a hired gun, and honestly, I think that shot missed.
Yeah, because they defensive coordinator said that
Still not afraid of him.
that he's out here trying to still motivate him at this point in the season, and that's not a good thing.
What do you mean?
Man, look,
Yeah,
I
I'll say
guarantee
what's
you
his name?
this.
Steve Wilkes. Yeah, they DC.
What?
Yeah, he
There's
was just
not-
like they still trying to get him motivated.
yeah,
What do
there's
you mean?
not one single solitary chief right now that is getting motivated. They motivated already.
Listen, I guess this is why Washington talk all this shit on the way out. About that's what they said he lacked no motivation.
And I mean, at this point in your career, and this is your contract year, like if you're not motivated now, what's gonna motivate you?
Hey man, I question Ohio State's validity on producing pro players now. It feels
Oh no, they real hit or miss, but when they
super
hit,
or
they
miss.
hit.
The quarterbacks are terrible. C.J. Stroud seems to be the exception so far, but the quarterbacks from Ohio State have been
Yeah, they had about 7 or 8 come
Straight-
through.
straight
No,
That,
ass.
it's really linemen that you get.
you get
out
your
of the
O line or your D line from Ohio State. Then so let's say
your
barring
corners,
Ohio State have a wide receiver every
wide
once in a
receiver,
while,
yeah.
but man,
So basically, skill positions
other than
and linemen.
oh, you know what?
Yeah.
Ohio State tight ends.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like Ohio State. I feel like Ohio State tight ends. They don't necessarily like become stars in the league, but they do all right. Like Iowa tight ends. You know what I'm saying? Like they sneak in the league and just be here. It's like roaches. Once you can't get rid of them.
But no, I think there's some validity to that. I see very skilled players in the Big Ten. I mean, mind you, I don't watch a whole. I'm highlights on college football most of the time, but I see very skilled players coming out of that conference, but I don't see like the freak athletes. You know what I mean? That are going to display
know.
that same like
Aiden Hutchinson.
exception. Sure.
I mean, the Big Ten has them. They just different than the SECs.
Because the SEC, you getting more of the athletes. Like Big Ten, it seems like you getting more of the football players.
the football players, yeah.
Yeah. Athletes who happen to play football in the SEC. You got cats that's Nah, this nigga's a football player. He's not doing, and he wrestles.
It's the whole nature. It's the nature versus nurture, basically.
He grew up playing football and wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
So he's gonna put some hands on you and maneuver you.
And like throwing discus or shot put.
Oh, he definitely he was definitely a weight man too on track and field.
So maybe now I don't know how far out on a limb I'm going with this, but it would appear to me that the Big Ten has more of a development process as far as their players are concerned. Like there's a process of evolution and maturation within a particular system that really fosters their success, right? But in the SEC is you got the horses, dog. Like, like you don't have to play some complex schemes because you've got the best athletes in college football.
And you're just basically taking them and teaching them how to play football.
Right.
No, not necessarily. Because they playing football at a young age down there too. It's just...
Well, but it is more of a process of harnessing that raw ability.
Well, also...
And fitting it into the scheme.
Well, that... But it's also... Let's be honest about it. Our bias towards football is cold weather.
Okay.
So, if you're playing Big Ten ball, you playing in some cold weather.
Yep.
You playing SEC ball, the coldest it's going to be is probably 55 somewhere. Unless you catch a game at MU, which I would love you to do in
the cold.
Early November. Oh, man.
Or a cold October.
I feel like we got Alabama on the schedule this year. I know, it's still kind of Alabama, but it ain't Nick Saban Alabama. I feel like MU got a shot.
Yeah.
Like a good shot.
I don't think they scared.
They not scared. Never scared.
Now there's been some years we were scared.
They are not scared.
Why you bringing the post up?
I'm just saying. Got to keep it a buck.
Yeah, that is true.
Now this next one, this is gonna be a little bit controversial.
Okay.
So we got the tight end position.
Dude, tight end position, I'm calling a straight draw. That's 50-50 because you're talking about Kittle and Kelsey. Neither one of them dudes can get the ball to themselves, but when either one of them dudes get the ball, anything can happen. I can't on that specific one. I just can't call a.
Well, let me ask you this: Would you rather have Kittle in the Chiefs' offense or Kelsey in the 49ers' offense?
Kelsey in the Niners' offense.
I feel like I could go with either one of them in the Chiefs' offense because Patrick Mahomes' natural inclination is to go to the tight end because it's days at Texas Tech. So I feel like either one of them is going. I don't feel like if you put George Kittle in right now for Kelsey, that anything would be different.
Well, actually, I think this is another nature versus nurture argument here because part of what makes Travis Kelce's success is his athleticism at the position. You know what I mean? He's not as fast as he used to be. You know what I mean? So it's all about knowing how to play the game, knowing how to improvise the route, having that connection with your quarterback. And if he had, it's not an issue of me picking San Francisco over Pat as much as Kelsey would be like unstoppable in that San Francisco offense. Unstoppable.
Shit, he's unstoppable in the Kansas City offense.
But you can't even afford to double him because you still got Debo and Ayuk sitting out there.
Oh, are you talking about the exact just swap Kelsey? Oh yeah, Kelsey in that offense with those same. I'm thinking just the scheme. I didn't know you were talking about the act. Oh, the act. Oh no, give me Kelsey in that offense out there. Oh god damn, nigga.
Yeah.
Hey, I know a nigga. Hey,
No,
that is going all the way down, dude. Kelsey would have. Let's see, he had what 7,000 yard seasons in a row, and almost 8.
Yeah.
Those would have been 1,500 yard seasons.
All of them,
Easy,
all
easy.
Of them would've been.
It's too many people to block. You can't double anybody. You can't double anybody.
No, he could seriously have an argument for a 2,000 yard season
At tight end?
at
Damn.
tight end, dog.
You can't double anybody.
You can't double nobody, dog.
Everybody, man, look, that would be the first offense in NFL history that would have 4 1,500 yard receivers.
Hold on.
He would throw for 6,000 yards.
Hold on. And you got Juice Chain playing fucking
Fullback.
fucking tight end.
He ain't a square body. Yeah, no.
And backing him up at tight end.
Yeah, no. Give me that. Give me that. Now, if you said go back to a couple years back, would I take Kelsey or Kittle in the Chiefs offense? I probably would have took Kittle. And honestly, even though I love Kelsey to death, I'm probably 51 Kittle, 49 Kelsey just because Kittle's younger.
Yeah, but Kittle's not as sturdy.
Right.
He's not as sturdy. That's true.
He's not as sturdy.
But it's part of that because he plays so hard.
I think it's in part because he plays so
I think
hard.
It's a physical difference. Yeah,
But them Kelseys is built different.
Because Kittle be out there doing just a little bit too much sometimes. Just like even
but he knows
for a
what
football
he's doing,
player.
though.
But you can do a little bit too much.
Whether you agree or disagree with the decision, like he's playing out there with a purpose. You know what I mean? Like he definitely has to mentally focus to be his most effective in this game. And Travis don't necessarily need that. Travis can shove a motherfucker off the line and just be open, dog. And then he looked like a 5th grader amongst kindergartners. Ass out of
Travis is definitely stronger than he looks.
Oh yeah.
And I'm not saying that he looks weak or nothing like that, but he's
he's strong and he's agile. He's agile, man. With that strength, that's not something that safeties deal with on the regular. Even in this this era of offense, he's just an anomaly, man. And you get the ball middle distance to him, wide open, he's going to run over somebody and possibly take it to the crib. There's that much physical difference.
So I mean, it sounds like y'all choosing Kelsey, but y'all just really don't want to.
I'll take Kelsey. I mean, I rolls Kelsey. If we talking right now, Kelsey. Talking long term, Kittle. From here forward, just because Kittle's younger. But shit, I still think Kelsey's got.
Kelsey, hey,
3 more years.
Hey, if we win this one, we got 4 more years of him.
That 4th year is probably going to be garbage, but I'll take them 3.
And y'all, at some point, y'all have to find dude's replacement within the next 2 years.
I think they draft him this year.
You absolutely. You have to find a replacement for him, but that don't mean Travis might not just stick around if we winning some rings.
Well,
that's still here.
It ain't gonna be on Travis. It's at some point. At some point, it's gonna be on.
True, it's not gonna be on Travis at some point, but he's gonna make it hard regardless.
He'd be like, "Look, man, I'm playing for 1.2 million. What's up?" Like, Trav, man, look, I'm just out here on goal line.
Catch 100 balls and do my dance, bro.
Man,
I'm out here on goal line, and that's it. And if y'all run some 13, and some goal line.
Hey, it would be nice to get some high tight end talent in here so that you could play 2 tight end sets more often.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be surprised if the Chiefs draft a tight end this offseason. Because I feel like either Bell or Gray, one of those guys aren't going to be here next year.
Both of them might not be here.
Yeah, it might be true too. No, contracts might be I think.
And don't
they re-sign one of them.
And don't let Andy get back into having a fullback system again. One of them is definitely going if that happens. But we might need a fullback now.
Say have somebody leave blocking for Pacheco. That's the new thing.
You know, I mean, got some heftier pass security back there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Even if we got us another Anthony Sherman, you know what I mean? Like a Shermanator type would do us just fine, but we need somebody to do that dirt work on every play.
Man, but that last year y'all had Sherman, y'all really didn't utilize dude.
Only using for like 10 plays or 12 plays for the whole year. But he
But
scored.
He wasn't running the ball either.
But he actually scored on like 4 of the plays that he was on the field for. So he's an option. He becomes another option. And see, that's what Andy's offense really is about. It's about creating more options that you have to think about defending.
Agreed.
But tight end wise, I'll go Kelsey. If you make me just pick one, I'll go Kelsey. But
because he would go absolutely bananas.
And we're talking about for right now. We're talking about for the Super Bowl.
Right. Yeah. Kelsey would be unstoppable.
All right, so this next position said we got and this is really contingent upon whether or how healthy Tooney is. So the offensive line. Chiefs O-line versus the San Francisco 49ers. Offensive line.
I go Chiefs O-line.
I'll take ours.
If Tooney's good or good enough, I go Chiefs O-line.
Okay.
49ers have the best singular player.
Yeah, Trent Williams is that's a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, without a doubt.
First ballot.
But
Man beat cancer.
And came back.
And he beat the Redskins.
but I think
which one was harder?
I think we have a better mix of raw talent and we ain't got no punks on the line no more. You know what I mean? Even if you getting penalties, these motherfuckers are aggressive. You know.
If
we did all right last game,
man, them motherfuckers is getting penalties.
But hold on, I've got
It's when and how many.
Ain't no if, it's when.
If Tooney doesn't play, I have a lot of faith in Allegretti.
I fucks with Allegretti as a backup.
Yeah,
but that's because that's what Allegretti is.
That's not a Mike Rimmer situation.
Yeah, no, Allegretti,
Not
he's a solid backup at the guard position. You know what? I don't mean it in a disrespectful way, but I almost forgot that Tooney wasn't playing in the AFC Championship game. Because Allegretti was holding his own.
Mm-hmm. He certainly was.
And he had some hogs against on the other side of him that
he's been brought up in the offense.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like he knows the playbook. He's not obviously he's a backup because he's probably not the most probably not the strongest or the quickest out of the group of linemen, but he can do an average to above average job for NFL guard when pressed to do so, like off the bench. He plays solid.
Yeah, see, Allegretti's like I put it in terms of Madden. He's on your squad, and your starting left guard is a 89. But you got Allegretti as your backup. He like a 74. But you know what I'm saying? 74 is solid. Because you got other cats that's like 58s.
Right.
And as long as your whole offensive line isn't filled with 74s,
And filled with 74. Yeah.
Right.
And the rest of the offensive line definitely ain't filled with 74s. As displeased as I am with the tackles, they not 74s.
Hey, and if we're running the ball, they will produce. They have enough cohesion to produce with Tooney not being on the field. Like they really like the line themselves really likes to run the ball. They take less of a beating because they're, you know what I mean, they're starting the momentum off. So that's where it comes into again that Pacheco's going to get a mother load of touches because they're going to want that line to play as comfortably as they want to play.
Okay. So both of y'all got the Chiefs offensive line. I figured as much though. Now let's head over to this defensive side.
What you got on that one?
I got the Chiefs on that one.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Total defense?
No, Chiefs offensive line.
Oh, okay.
All right, now starting on defense, we got the defensive line. It's where some all pros are on both sides.
I'd have to give San Francisco the slight edge.
Only because Omenahu's not going to be available.
Okay.
Only because of that. If Omenahu was available, I would say it's a draw on defensive line. Like without a doubt.
Because if Aminu was available, then I mean, if we just going on paper and eye test, shit, Chase Young might be the weakest link out of all of them on both
and they're
sides.
going to start him.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna start.
And we're actually kind of deep at defensive line. Like our backups still have got good clock. You know what I mean, in the NFL. You know what I mean. They're not green. You know what I mean. They've also come up in the defense
Right.
over the years. Even if they were lower draft picks or something like that, right? That's another position where I expect people to next man up and produce. And one other thing to think about on this, they don't have any tape of us playing like that for real, like the way we're playing right now.
Right.
With Omenahu being without him, I don't think we're gonna play like we did before he got on. I think we're gonna play smarter. Karlaftis is a factor. He's a factor. Like
Yeah, him and Chanel have
they are factors. Like you have to account for that man. That I'm very proud of that dude's evolution, man.
well, you know, I think he learned from playoff Frank, man.
No, he really did. He really he did. There's a lot of Frank Clark in that kid's play, dog.
Well, I'm saying, but his regular season production was a little bit better than your boy.
Oh,
Frank's.
definitely.
A little bit more consistent during the entire season.
Definitely.
But there was absolutely tutelage there.
Outside of Frank Clark's first season. His first season here, he was actually decent overall. Then playoff Frank kicked in. It's like, oh shit.
No,
But then after that, it was just almost like nothing during the regular season.
But Karlaftis did not really have an identity as a defensive lineman because they switched him inside and out in college. Frank Clark gave that kid an identity, dog. You like he plays like Frank Clark. Like, that's kind of wild. Like he soaked all of that up. All of that up.
Karlaftis be wearing a do-rag.
For real. For real.
Well, as long as he don't get caught out in L.A. with semis, with the semi-automatics, then he should be all good.
Yeah, he's gonna be a big factor for us in this game. He's gonna get some work.
So who y'all got for the D-line?
I'm taking us.
Rock taking the Chiefs.
I don't know, man. I feel like it's a slight, just the slightest 0.5% edge to the Niners on it.
Because of Bosa?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say Armstead nice too.
I mean, Chris Jones almost negates Bosa. Or they all, you know what I'm saying? They almost
I think he does.
cancel each other out. But I feel like, I don't know, man.
Hey, as far as production this year, it's Chris Jones over Bosa. For sure.
Yeah, I'm giving it 51-49 to the Niners.
I can see you making the argument, but I don't agree.
Either way, it's close.
Yes, it is close.
Yeah, it's I mean, because I could give it 51-49 to the Chiefs.
It's damn near a coin flip. I would, man. If you making me choose, I almost have to go with y'all because, man, Young like to, like on the Super Bowl week to have your defensive coordinator say that he's still trying to motivate you. Yeah, so that just really don't sit right with me.
That's haunting.
Yeah, I feel like it's way more.
That is ominous.
It's kind of that's kind of deep.
That's sick with it, dog.
Yeah, and to say it publicly.
Like when he got off the cable, he was like, "Oh my god, I can't believe I just said that." Oh shit!
I say that. Oh shit!
But I mean that just has to go to show like
AI
how
coach.
like how much bullshit dude must be on. And it's like you were the number 2 overall pick, and they just, I mean, Washington gave you away
for next to nothing.
And Washington is for as troubled a franchise as they've been. They've been pretty decent at getting D linemen.
Matter of fact, they gave him away for so little. I was mad that the Chiefs didn't take a flyer. I was like, "Hey, hold on, what the hell?
Y'all could have got him for her."
I didn't.
Hey, maybe they knew something.
We didn't make a call. Or that. I mean, this is what I was saying at the moment. I was like, "Man, we didn't make a call or nothing. Damn. I don't like that." But you know, with hindsight being 2020, way to go, Veach.
Okay, since you said his name real quick, once again, like, I can see the direction that this team is going based off of when motherfuckers interview Veach. He was asked, he said he was asked if the loss to the Raiders was kind of like they didn't say this, but like a kind of a come to Jesus moment, like everybody had, like was a players only meeting type loss, you know. And he said that, you know, like, obviously we review all of our performances, you know, win or loss and whatnot. But he said, basically he was like, it's fair to say that, yeah, you know, from that loss, we had to sit down and figure out who we were as a team. You know, and like, what did somebody say? Joe Lombardi or something like that said, Andy Reid doesn't like to run the ball, but what he likes even less is to lose. So,
man.
So I think he's finally said, "Hey, fuck it. Like, what do y'all want to do? Y'all want to run the ball? Fuck it. We're gonna run the ball." We done got some dubs off of it. I have to admit that. And Pacheco is going to be more than the closer in this game. You know what I mean? He's definitely going.
Oh, dude, Pacheco's going.
Might mess around and be Super Bowl MVP.
You gonna hate to hear me say this, but Clyde Edwards-Helaire gonna get some carries. Pacheco need to get some carries. If McKinnon is healthy enough, you know what I'm saying, and hey, McKinnon's going.
If McKinnon's healthy,
it's if McKinnon's healthy, we winning.
hey,
I mean, it's without a doubt, and all these scores are 24-17. I've been thinking about, or 20 to 13 or 20-17. Nah, it's gonna be 35-24. If McKinnon is playing, because McKinnon is
they are going to squeeze that turnip.
Man, look, McKinnon is the Big Mac sauce.
They gonna get every last drop of Jerick McKinnon.
Yeah, McKinnon is the Big Mac sauce. Without McKinnon, ain't no winning.
Hey, if McKinnon
put
plays
that on
in
a
this
t-shirt.
game, there is going to be some Andy Reid fuckery. He's gonna have some silly shit for you. But this is McKinnon's time. This is what they kept him for. This is why they didn't use him often during the regular season.
I question if he was even hurt.
Just chill, Jay.
So the same way you would use Derrick Henry is the same way the Chiefs use McKinnon.
Yep.
Hey, just chill, dog. We got it. You got it. Say ouch. Say ouch, nigga.
Oh, my paychecks for free. Yeah, shit. Collect these checks. Run these practice drills.
Don't say that too loud. Kadarius Toney may be somewhere lurking.
Hey, it's too late. He fucked it up for himself. See, he didn't understand.
May say ow.
He didn't understand that he's still getting playoff checks.
Right.
You ain't have to do nothing yet in the playoffs, and you still getting playoff checks, and you complaining? Man,
You want to be part of the process.
I mean, I understand, but you were part of the process that had to go ahead and sit you down over here because you wasn't holding on to the ball.
He's gonna get some clock.
He's gonna get some clock.
Well, let me ask y'all this: how much clock is too much clock for Kadarius Toney? And
2 drops.
Hold up, you would let him get 2? Because I say after 1, you got to come sit on the bench, my nigga.
I let him get 2, and the reason I say 2 is because
Uncontested drop.
uncontested drop. Oh, 1. You get 1 uncontested drop. But I give you 2 just because shit happens.
Now, what if it's like against the Patriots type drop or against the Lions, where you drop and next thing you know,
pick 6.
yeah, and it's going back the other way.
Oh, you sitting down. Matter of fact,
To the bus.
matter of fact, you're not even gonna finish the play.
To the bus.
I'm gonna go ahead and pull you off before they even score this touchdown. Come on, you come on over here, and then I'm gonna pull up the blue tent. And I'm gonna chop you in your throat and be like, "Yeah, he was."
Oh my goodness! I seldom, really try to judge people's coaching regimens or whatnot, but I hope to God that they've come up with some kind of drill or some kind of practice that they do to avoid popping these damn balls up in the air. Because that's just the worst.
All right, so we got defensive line. All right, now this one right here, I might be a little bit surprised at some of these answers, but linebacking core.
Chiefs.
Well, damn.
Hey,
Nick Bolton, man.
Drew Tranquil.
Drew Tranquil, dog.
Leo Chenal.
Willie Gay.
Willie Gay.
Greenwood, Warner, like what are we talking about here?
Yeah, but after you say Greenwood, Warner, what you got?
True that.
Exactly. and we keep coming.
Don't get me wrong. Greenwood, Warner.
Them's 2 bad boys. Warner may
Actually,
be the baddest. Warner may be the baddest in the league. He may be that guy.
Gay ain't as cold, but Gay cold.
He is cold.
Mm.
And Bolton, come on, man. Y'all been hearing me talk about this dude since before the Chiefs. I was like, kept saying what? Chiefs drafting. Chiefs need to draft him. Chiefs need to draft him. Hey, they need an inside linebacker. Chiefs need to draft him.
For sure. For sure.
Hey, man, I should have been in this sports prognostication shit a long time ago, man. I've been
Yeah, from day one, he has been for real.
Oh, he's real deal. I told you he was at MIZ, so I was
COU, baby.
every weekend. Oh man, this Bolton kid is he's nice.
Yeah.
Man, the Chiefs should draft him. I started saying that shit his sophomore year.
He's like, yup.
You don't remember? Oh, you'd be asleep from but I make Quarter watch Mizzou football games, and he'd be like, "Hey man, who's number 32?" I'd be like, "Hey, that's Nick Bolton, boy. That boy was a Chief." He'd be like, "Chiefs should draft him." I'd be like, "That's right."
Ooh, and don't let Bolton get another motherfucking score in the Super Bowl.
Back-to-back seasons, back-to-back Super Bowl scores, scoop sixes. He almost had 2 of them last year. Should have had 2 of them. That's a bogus call. And they talking about the Chiefs. The refs always cheating for the Chiefs.
Man, and speaking of that, the most penalized offensive and defensive player in the league, both belong to the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah, that's Jerry Sneed
and Juwan Taylor.
And Juwan Taylor.
I'll take every one of them from
Sneed. And him and Taylor by far on the offense like that.
Oh,
that
it's
shit
not
was
even
crazy.
close. Yeah, it's not even. I think it's by like he's leading by like 15 or something.
It was because he had 17 total, and I think the next person was like 12.
Oh, it was just 17?
Yeah.
Damn, I thought it was more than that.
Every one of those DPIs that Jerry Sneed got were necessary.
Actually, a lot of them was bogus, in my opinion.
But none of those plays did the motherfucker actually catch the ball.
No.
None of those were declined. You know what I mean? Like
no. They accepted those penalties.
Yeah.
Well, I'll say, speaking of Sneed, let's go with these DBs.
Oh, Chiefs.
Unequivocally.
Okay.
I can't
that one.
I can't name a 49er DB.
Charvarius.
Yeah, Charvarius.
Oh, My bus.
Chiefs.
So, like I said, Chiefs.
We got the best secondary in the league.
That's still debatable, but I'm not gonna give you too much pushback on that. Especially during this playoff
Combination of
run
skill and youth. That's us.
and production.
And production.
Yeah.
That's us. That's us. This is like a Fab Four motherfucking DBs.
Now this one right here ain't even close. Kickers.
Chiefs.
Yeah.
I don't even know what the kicker name is for the 49ers.
He a rookie and dude, he's lightweight trash.
Oh, word?
He'll miss a couple. Now punter, it's a little bit closer.
I'm gonna say Chiefs because I feel like
I ain't seen the Niners punter convert a fourth down fake.
Will it come to that? Will it have to come to that?
Andy gonna show his ass one way or another. It's still Andy we talking about. He gonna do some motherfucking shit. Probably, and that's probably where Kadarius Toney's gonna come into play.
nah, I'll be McCole Hardman.
Nope.
Do you want Tony in that type of situation?
Over Harmon? Yes.
Really?
Yes. You're handing the ball off to him. You're not throwing it to him. You're handing the ball off to him. Okay? Once he has the ball in his hands,
Say he's cool.
he's cool. Like he said, yes, I'm a number one wide receiver if I get the ball.
If I get the ball, gotta get the ball.
Hold on. And you have to, when he says that if I get the ball, he also means if I catch the ball.
Damn.
No bullshit.
Wow.
He means if I get the ball in every sense of the word. And if that's the case, he can have an argument. But he don't always get the ball. Even when we want him to.
Man.
But jet sweep, go right ahead. Go right ahead. I'd rather have Kadarius Toney than McCall Hardman. He runs harder than Hardman.
But jet sweeps are tossed a lot of times.
Yeah, I trust him enough on that still. That's very hard. That's very hard to fuck up.
I don't know, Bomani call them the faux pas.
He so does.
Nigga.
He was like the faux pas
He
out there
called-
making faux pas.
First he called him the 4 feet.
The faux pas. Hey man, he said that shit, nigga. I died laughing. He just flat out called MVS Stone Hands for necessary roughness.
Yeah.
Yeah, Stone Hands.
Pretend like it's a toilet. What was it? A toilet paper roll?
Yeah, it seems like it's a roll of toilet paper.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Man, that was just raw. I had to rewind that a couple times. Hey y'all, I know this is unusual, but you need to check out The Right Time with Bomani Jones.
Hey, but no, look, Andy is calling plays with a sense of urgency.
He ready to get this championship.
Yeah, he want this motherfucker.
He got a
It rarely peaks out, you know what I mean? But Andy got an ego.
he got to make up for lost time about us not having souls for a while. He got to, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, look, I was always with y'all. I knew y'all had it in you.
Well, I say speaking of Andy, which coach would you rather have?
Oh, man, that actually is a really good question. Because I love Andy Reid. But I also dig what not Mike Shanahan, but Kyle Shanahan does. Because Kyle Shanahan's not afraid to run the fucking ball. And when he has a quarterback, you know what I'm saying, his offense is actually pretty lethal. Not saying that Brock Purdy's not the quarterback, because he's done a decent job of running the offense. But, you know, if you had Patrick Mahomes in Kyle Shanahan's offense, I think Patrick Mahomes would still be Patrick Mahomes. Because if you had Patrick Mahomes in Ryan Fisher's offense, or Jeff Fisher's offense,
He wouldn't be shit.
He would still barely shine through, same way Steve McNair, you know what I'm saying, barely shone through.
McNair, like, he literally gave his everything.
Man, had to.
I mean,
He had to.
everything. He was
like,
fighting against the coach.
Man,
like,
goddamn, Steve Fisher, what kind of or Jeff Fisher, what kind of I don't never get his name right the first time.
The stash.
I'll say he don't deserve it.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't even a Titans fan, but god damn, you out here ruining some squads.
Hey man, it's wild how unceremonious his fucking exit was when he got them niggas to a motherfucking
No, but
championship.
did I send y'all that shit about Vince Young?
Mm-mm.
And okay, so everything is finally coming out about why Jeff Fisher really didn't want dude. This nigga scored the lowest ever on the Wonderlic test.
Yeah.
They said his score made him borderline retarded.
Oh.
Hold up.
Down syndrome.
This nigga scored a 6 on the Wonderlic. It was the lowest recorded score in the history of the test in the NFL. And they've been doing that shit for decades now.
Wow.
Yeah, they said that, like, when you take that into consideration and they put it up against the IQ, the dude that scored the best was from Harvard. He scored, one dude, a punter back in the 70s, scored a perfect 50. Ryan Fitzpatrick has the second highest
48.
at 48.
Yeah.
They said the dude that scored the 50, like, his IQ was like 160. They said, in comparison, Vince Young's IQ is borderline, like, in the high 60s. If you take that,
Oh man.
Damn.
yeah. But hey, Rookie of the Year, baby.
But there are biases in IQ tests.
There are.
There are cultural biases in IQ tests.
But the lowest ever, though.
Because I feel like you get points on that just for getting your name right.
And I mean, you did go to college.
Got through college. Not just went, but got through it.
Okay, so I think this is a solid defense. He knew more about the game than Jamarcus Russell.
That's not saying much.
Shit, hold up. Ain't Vince Young out here quarterback coaching or offensive coordinator or something for somebody?
I don't think so.
Who am I thinking of? Oh, I'm thinking Byron Leftwich. Never mind. My bad. I'm high.
Yes, because he was OC for the Bucks
For
for a couple years.
For a couple years. I think I think when they won the Super Bowl, he was OC for the Bucks. I feel like.
And then now the last on this list, whose playoff run this year would you have rather had? Chiefs or the Niners?
Oh, Chiefs.
Yeah, we needed this.
You got Patrick out on the road for the first time, you know what I'm saying, in the postseason.
Mm-hmm.
And he had
Ate
to.
their asses up.
Mm-hmm.
So even if you get home field advantage again, it don't
matter.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? That when they won the AFC Championship, in my mind, they became a dynasty.
Okay.
For the simple fact that we won it on your turf. This is what y'all wanted. Y'all, like you said, they asked for this. So we gave it to them.
They sure enough got it.
Let's go on ahead and head to Vegas. Arrowhead, Vegas.
When cleaned up in a very workmanlike manner.
Speaking of Arrowhead, Vegas, have you seen the pictures of the dude who allegedly found the flag that was buried?
Oh yeah, the
In it.
Photoshop with the,
Yeah.
with the black Deadpool's mask.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah.
Buddy.
Even if you did happen to find one, just, I mean, literally happen. You think you just put one in there? Dude, this probably all kind of team flags that's not Raiders. It's probably not even no Raider flags.
It's really got to be hard being a Raiders fan right now.
Oh man, it has to be terrible. It's great.
So if you were a Raiders fan, if you could root for one of these squads,
Smith and Wesson to the dome.
you gotta choose somebody to root for
Good.
in the Super Bowl.
Oh,
You're
in
a-
this
you're a
upcoming
Raiders
Super Bowl.
fan.
Oh, either my old rivals from the AFL or the motherfuckers from across the bay. Originally, you know what I'm saying? I hate these motherfuckers just as much as I hate these motherfuckers. But I never had to play these motherfuckers but once
Right.
every 4 years or so.
Right.
But these motherfuckers down here, over here,
Twice.
oh, I hate these Ooh, but
And
you
we're
know,
thoroughly making an argument for it really being Arrowhead West.
oh no, it's Arrowhead Strip.
It was Arrowhead Street
Strip.
Strip.
Yeah, because Arrowhead West is where the Chargers play.
Oh really?
Have they beat us there?
Oh, I guess yeah. Fair.
Oh, my bad. How about this one? When we play out there, does it sound like their game or our game? Because it sure sounds like a Chiefs home game to me.
Yeah, I said the Chargers.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they got home fans.
Do they?
I don't think they do. Do they?
I don't think they do. Just that one little Asian chick. Everybody gave her lifetime passes.
Man.
Like, nah, I don't fuck with them no more. I'm a Chiefs fan now. Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? You jumped the right bandwagon, I guess.
And now with the Super Bowl this Sunday. I know this is a kind of a messed up story, but Pat Mahomes Sr. with the fourth DUI/DWI, but they are letting him go to the Super Bowl.
At least go to the Super Bowl.
Well, the thing that's got me concerned about it is
All right,
this would be it could be his third conviction in Texas, and if that happens, they said the law say you can get 2 to 10.
Damn.
and they will give you the 10.
So I'm really hoping that they take his keys.
I'm pretty sure they have though. That's the thing.
No, they didn't say he was driving on suspended. They didn't say that.
No, he's just driving while intoxicated.
Yeah. So take his license, take his keys, and court order that he get a driving service for the next 2-3 years.
I mean, you kind of would figure that they had went ahead and already
Exactly. After the second time.
right. Oh, Big Pat don't ever need to be driving nowhere.
Nowhere, dog.
That should have been the declaration.
Those days are done, sir.
Shit.
Thank you for your service.
No, Big Pat don't need to be driving. No. And then when I saw the mug shot, I didn't even know who it was.
Boy, he got a lot of hair sitting up there, dog.
I was like, somebody
MLB money.
Cause somebody put had the mug shot up on Facebook, and I was like looking like, man, who the fuck is this? And so I clicked the comments, and it's like, man, I can't believe he out here doing that shit again. Blah, 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 you know what I'm saying? Patrick Mahomes is, it's the week before his Super Bowl. I'm like, and then I did this. Oh shit! It's Senior. I had to put a hat on him.
Oh shit!
And he all cheesing and shit.
Get this man a driver in a car service.
Actually, it didn't look like he was smiling. It looked more like he was smirking.
Like, them niggas got me.
Like, god damn. Yeah, I went ahead and pulled over.
Oh, because he's cut. He's cut. He's cut.
Man, look. Calhoun.
He's cut. Damn, man. Damn. I always be wondering, man. I hope the hell he don't be driving away from these games.
Oh, you know he do.
No, man, come on, dog.
You know he does.
I don't think he does in Kansas City.
Man,
You know he does. If this is the
Now-
fourth time he's gotten
Now,
caught.
I think that once he gets to Patrick's house, he does drive from there. But I don't think he drives to and from the games in Kansas City, or on the road. I think he, you know what I'm saying. I definitely don't think that, because he'd have a DUI in every state.
Nah, because up here they probably like, damn, that's Pat's pop.
Nope.
We gotta take him home.
Nope. Depending on the officer, but more than likely, he's gonna have that officer that's gonna be like,
oh yeah, you got that other son, don't you?
yeah, your son,
Out here taking it.
he spit beer on my daughter a couple of weeks ago. What? Huh? Allegedly. Yeah.
Do we have to say allegedly for it?
Yeah, because that shit didn't
Not
happen.
really. At least,
It can cost.
at least when it comes to him.
Because it is possible.
Cause your boy wild.
He's
a wild
with
boy.
a capital I.
No dubs.
Man.
But Junior ain't sweating that shit, bro. Not at all.
You know how his daddy is. Well, I don't know. If you go to jail, I don't think he's going to jail.
Hold on. Even if Patrick Mahomes the second wasn't who he was, he got enough money to take care of his own problems.
Yeah. I don't think he's going to jail. They may put him on house arrest.
Ooh.
Oh, Texas is good for that.
Ooh. Man.
You know, fortunately for him.
You know, kick it with the mattress king.
But fortunately for him, he got a big ass house You know what I'm saying? I think don't they live on a ranch or some shit down in Texas, outside of Dallas or some shit.
Yeah, they called ain't that city White House? White House, Texas.
Something like that. Sounds right. Where's that? We got pulled over at Rock.
Palmer.
Yeah. Just outside, just south of Dallas.
I wanted to fight.
Going to my boy Ant's apartment. We was about to crash out.
Ooh, we was tired. We was tired. I was trying. Why you going so fast? I'm trying to get somewhere, dog. I'm just trying to get somewhere so I can lay down.
Next thing we know, like, oh shit, we done drove like 4,000 miles, 5,000 miles. I ain't got pulled over.
Yeah, it had to be me. It had to be me.
So, did you tally up how many Chiefs and how many Niners things we
What's Chiefs?
No, I didn't. But y'all like by a landslide. It was
Yeah.
the Chiefs. Yeah, so they now they did win the let's see, the running back and the wide receivers. That was it though.
Yeah, but like, if the Chiefs won tight end, it was only because I couldn't call a tie.
Mm-hmm.
So I just went Kelsey 51, Kittle 49. And then what else was close? D-line.
Yeah, D-line was close.
If you know what I'm saying, couldn't call a tie. So I just went Chiefs 51-49. So yeah, it's kind of Chiefs by a landslide technically, but that's only because I'm looking at it. I'm gonna be honest. I'm looking at it from a Chiefs fan perspective, not necessarily the PL perspective.
Fair.
And then the question for the night. Who is the worst type of people to watch the Super Bowl with?
Cowboy fan.
Yes.
Because I ain't been in it in 31 years now. Or no, my bad. It's been 30 years since they won one.
They just try to spread their psychosis upon you, dog. Like, no! I am not part of the cult. I make my observations based on what I see.
You don't think Dak is gonna take him to the promised land one of these days?
If that's the line for Super Bowl tickets, yeah. He
I
taking
don't
there
think
this
Jared
year.
getting back, man.
In his lifetime? Damn.
I don't think so.
He got 3 of them though.
Yeah, he got 3
He
of them.
came out and got him immediately. Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah, you got 3 of them.
Paid the price. Ain't got
Under
one
your
cent.
ownership. That's
And what's
enough
sad,
history, bro.
he could have probably got like 5 of them out of that group of cats. If he hadn't,
If he could have kept Jimmy Johnson,
if
yeah.
he hadn't got big headed and kept Jimmy Johnson,
Nah, because I think the year that the Niners won in between, the Niners would have won that regardless.
oh yeah, that one because that's the one they had Deion. But after that, the Cowboys had Deion.
True.
That would have been a good NFC championship, though. Ooh.
Yeah, see, and I'm having a hard time like drawing ire for the 49ers for the Super Bowl game. Because I ain't ever really had no hate for the 49ers.
Uh,
They hate the Raiders.
I
I hate the
had a bone to pick
Raiders.
with them about them giving us their
Say
They're
enemy of my
trash
enemy.
quarterbacks as well as a Hall of Famer.
You know what? They didn't give us them shits. We asked for that shit.
We asked for that shit, dog. Damn.
So you know what I'm saying? You
Elvis is in the
got
building.
you got half a slab that you done ate down on, and somebody ask you for it and gonna pay you the full price. Shit, nigga, this is yours,
Would you like some sauce with that, sir?
man. I got an extra in for free. I'm gonna toss it in because I'm a nice guy like that. Yeah, so I can't be mad at him for that. I still am a fan of those Joe Montana 49ers.
Them some squads.
Even the Steve Young 49ers. When he had Terrell Owens. The young Terrell Owens.
Hey, no, that Steve Young Super Bowl win was glorious.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Yeah.
Woo.
That was a masterpiece.
Woo.
Yeah, that was a masterpiece.
Woo.
Seifert was on his game.
Oh my goodness. And William Floyd.
Bar none.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He's like, oh, fullback still get some money out here.
All right, and then y'all's favorite halftime of the Super Bowl show memories.
One of my favorites is guy crying during a performance because ain't no way in hell it really rained during Purple Rain. That was amazing.
Sometimes you just can't script shit.
I done seen some motherfuckers do some shit. But I know Prince didn't do that. Yeah, that is that and the Michael Jackson disappearing, being at the top of the stadium,
Oh yeah, that shit was cold.
and then appearing at the on stage. I was like, oh, that's cold. I don't know how y'all did that. But that was cold. He was up there posed up. I was like, oh shit, Michael Jackson gonna jump. Oh, of course, Janet Jackson's titty.
Yeah, I'll say that was mine.
The big boy.
Big boy getting his ATL hoe off. Mm-hmm. That was a good one. Yeah, that was a good one. Let's see, halftime. See, you got to remember, it really wasn't a halftime show until we was like 14, 15. No, we was probably even older than that. Or I was older than that, maybe. Cause,
I'm thinking mid 90s.
Cause cause I remember MTV used to show some shit during halftime.
Yeah.
The Bud Bowl.
The Bud Bowl or the Beavis and Butthead halftime special or something stupid. You know, it was all kind of shit happening, and that forced the NFL to start having a halftime show. Mm-hmm. So I'm really trying to, because most of these halftime shows have not been geared toward us in the whatsoever.
Nah, I mean super poppy.
Well, like mega pop rock type shit, yeah, or rock kind of, I guess. But just geared toward the quote unquote majority.
I don't say because they normally want somebody safe. They don't want people pulling titties out.
Well, that was Justin Timberlake that did
Got
that.
in
That
trouble
was
for
not planned in the.
New Kids on the Block did 91.
See, I wouldn't even known that or remembered that. I don't.
Chubby Checker did in 88. I'm not counting that one. Sorry, Chubby.
What, that nigga do the twist for 20 minutes?
No, Chubby Checker had
And the
hits.
Rockette, it was Chubby Checker, the Rockettes, and something else.
No, Chubby Checker had hits. I found that out at work.
I know he got hits, but
No. Ritoc was saying, "What do you do? The twist for 20 minutes?"
oh yeah.
And I was like, "Don't get me wrong, that's hilarious and probably, but he had hits." And I'm going through his records one day, and I'm looking and I'm like, man, I know why he had all these hits. And one of my coworkers was like, "Why you say that, PL?" I was like, because they did everything in a possibility to make this dude look white. Look at all these covers. And he just
had the conch with the waves.
Yeah, he just looked like a white dude with a tan.
Hey, they wasn't fucking around with these first few. They started off with New Kids on the Block, Gloria Estefan, and then Mike. And then
I remember Gloria Estefan.
yeah,
I remember that.
I remember that one too. That was peak Gloria Estefan.
With her fine ass.
And then they did the country one with Clint Black, Tanya Tucker, Travis Tritt, and the Judds.
That was a good one.
And then Patti LaBelle,
I don't remember
Teddy
Patty.
Pendergrass, Tony Bennett, Arturo Sandoval, and Miami Sound Machine again. Diana Ross had 96. What was she doing in 96?
I'm coming out. I want the world to know. I don't know. She was just doing shit. It was her last gasp.
Blues Brothers.
Did Aretha Franklin ever do it?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Boys and Men, Smokey Robinson, Martha Reeves, The Temptations.
Was that
Queen,
Motown?
Latifah. Yeah. Yeah, Motown's 40th anniversary. Then Gloria Estefan again, Stevie Wonder, Big Bad Voodoo Daddy.
That must be whenever they in
Savion
Miami.
Glover.
Yeah, whenever they in Miami, they probably call up Gloria Estefan like, hey.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Gloria, you're on.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, you want this check? But there is no check.
Her kid is starting a little career off too. And she playing drums.
Good for her.
Ooh, Phil Collins did 2000.
It's a cutthroat business, kid.
And Christina Aguilera and Tony Braxton, Enrique Iglesias. Man, they stopped because MTV was handing them their ass.
MTV was busting their shit. Yeah. Well, not just MTV, but whoever didn't have
Puppy
the
Bowl and
whoever, Bud Bowl and whatever. Fox would hit you with the special Married with Children that was live or something stupid. Yeah, man, they hitting you over the head.
U2, Shania Twain,
You be like, man, look, all they doing is
Tittygate, Janet Jackson,
hitting me.
P. Nelly, Kid Rock, Justin Timberlake, and Jessica Simpson.
Cause see, Justin Timberlake got to come back to the Super Bowl, but Janet Jackson didn't.
She banned for life.
Hold on. And this is when the old head tour started. Because after Tittygate, it was Paul McCartney, the Rolling Stones, Prince.
Didn't the Who do it?
Huh?
The Who?
No.
I thought the Who.
Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, Bruce Springsteen. Oh, the Who? Oh no, you were right. The Who did do it in 2010.
Yeah.
They was not fucking with it
At all.
You R&B cats.
Y'all
No.
are doing too much. Y'all costing us monies.
Ooh, and then they went Black Eyed Peas. then Madonna, and then they came back with Beyonce in 2013. Bruno Mars, Katy Perry, Coldplay. Coldplay? How the fuck is Coldplay?
I remember that Katy Perry on because she was up there humping on the plastic dolphins and shit.
I remember Coldplay.
that shit
Yeah,
was
because Katy
wild.
Perry had the sharks, the dancing sharks up there and shit.
Yeah.
It was
Lady Gaga, Justin Timberlake gets another one somehow.
Again?
Yeah.
Shit.
Maroon 5. Oh yeah, that niggas was banned. Shakira, Jennifer Lopez. Then The Weeknd in 2021.
and of all niggas, the cocaine nigga.
Then the Dr. Dre one. Yeah. Hold on, where am I missing? I didn't see the Big Boy one. That wasn't Super Bowl halftime. That wasn't a NFC Championship, was it?
Or was it the pre-show?
And definitely won an NFC Championship because if that would have meant that the Falcons was in it, and we all know the Falcons ain't in no damn NFC Championship. That was what the fuck was that?
2019. Oh, so it was Maroon 5 and then Big Boy.
Yeah, just because it was in Atlanta.
Damn, they didn't even give him Wikipedia didn't even give him his props. That's kind of fucked up.
You had me wondering for a second. I was like, man, I remember him, getting his ATL hoe off.
Yeah.
But I was like, damn, was that a Super Bowl?
Oh, I missed it. It was Travis Scott, Big Boy, Georgia State University marching band. And I don't give a fuck what they said. That Rihanna shit was hot last year.
I ain't have no squabbles with it.
Yeah, I'll say for
being the fucking
for
pregnant,
being
she was
pregnant,
Yeah.
Nah, she did work.
That was
I mean,
cool.
Like,
So what y'all expect your boy Ursher to do?
I don't know, man. I was talking with a DJ Daz One earlier when he came by.
oh, you don't have to call. You're gonna get
Those two,
you gonna get one ballot, at least one ballot.
I don't say you gotta throw my way on there.
My way.
I was thinking my way. But, he started naming songs off, and I was like, man, I don't know. That, yeah, maybe that. And I was like, dude, there's just so many hits.
Yeah, Usher got hits.
That,
Yeah, he got that work for you.
man, so it's like, man, this is gonna be interesting.
Got that work for you. I got it.
And I'm here for it.
Whatever you need.
I'm an Usher fan. You know what I'm saying? I fucks with Usher. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
I don't think he gonna get like no change in places off and nothing like that. There's gonna be a special guest though.
Does he dare do nice and slow?
I thought about it.
That's the pull up. Yeah.
It's 7 o'clock
On the dot.
Yeah.
Drop,
Yeah. He'll get that. That's the one he'll get off.
I told Daz One, I said he's getting a part of that off. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You better not get the whole song.
But he's gonna get a part of it. He's gonna get a part of reverse off. I don't see him getting a whole. Yeah, it gets,
That's what it'll be. It'll be a ballad mega mix.
Okay, I can definitely see that.
And you
It
know,
gives
because
you the best bars of the best songs. You know what I mean?
you can hear the drop top. You know, you can hear the big band playing there,
Yeah.
and the lights flash up, and you know what I'm saying. You know, and the dancers are.
But if he goes with special guests, it's gonna be Luda and it's gonna be Lil Jon.
Oh, Luda and Lil Jon for sure.
Oh yeah.
That's gotta happen.
Oh, then it's gonna be Little John. It's gonna be the or he may or they may chop it up into threes. But Little John's definitely gonna get his off.
Yeah.
He's definitely gonna have the stage to himself for a hot second. They gonna sell some shots. They gonna do. He gonna get all that shit, all that collab shit.
Let's go. Yeah.
All that DJ Snake shit. All of that shit. He getting off. off. Oh, yeah, because he Usher could get off some of them house remixes that way too. If you could transition,
Right.
yeah, I could definitely see that.
All right. So overall, I would say we pretty much covered everything about the Super Bowl coming up, except let me hear some of these scores.
Right now, I'm at 28-21.
Chiefs.
Chiefs, yeah.
Yeah. What about you, P?
I could even see something crazy like 27-21 or some shit like that.
27-24 Chiefs.
Well, she got him in a close one. I'm still sticking to my guns. I really do feel like Purdy is in the first half gonna make two terrible mistakes, whether it be a pick, a fumble. Like something's gonna happen to where the Chiefs defense scores. Y'all can get up 2 touchdowns, and the next thing you know, they're gonna start pressing, and it's just gonna get out of hand. I got 45. I still got 45-21.
That is the key to our defense is that they're playing with a lead.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And they're playing with an offense that
if McKinnon plays,
yeah, we busting that ass.
I could definitely see 45-21 without a problem.
Because the one thing that San Francisco has done in a couple of playoff games, they've gotten down, and you can't get down to a team like the Chiefs, like the Packers let them back in it, and then the Lions definitely let them back in it.
Man, let them all the way back in.
And I think if the Chiefs are up 17 at halftime, it's a wrap.
Oh, it should be.
Yeah, if the Lions can get up that far on them, we can too.
And it's the way they did it. It wasn't like it was just a bunch of huge plays. Like they just for real walked their ass right down the field, and San Francisco did not have an answer for it at all.
Ran the ball, threw the ball, ran the ball.
Just did what they wanted to
threw
do.
the ball, ran the ball, touchdown. Damn. And then turned around and did it again. I said, oh, damn.
You know what I'm saying? If damn Candle had any type of sense, yeah, it would have been Chiefs Lions.
That's wild.
First and last game of the season. That would have been dope.
That would have been dope. Really dope.
Well, we had our half, Detroit.
So y'all did what y'all was supposed to do.
I'd be more concerned if it was them. just from a superstitious standpoint, like the Giants got a win on fucking New England in the regular season and then they played them in the Super Bowl and won.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't want no shit like that to happen.
Mm-hmm. But shit, the year that the Patriots went undefeated, they beat the Giants that last game of the season.
They sure did.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Handily.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Eli Manning willed that fucking offense to that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, as much as they say he ain't his brother, that dude played in the NFC beast, nigga. Like,
Eli was decent.
Do you give him a gold jacket?
man,
We've talked about this before, but I'm really starting to come around. Like I really,
I think I give Eli a good jacket.
I
because
gotta
Plunkett's
put
in now, right?
See,
Plunkett win too.
Oh,
They said
Stabler's
Jim
in.
got 2.
The Stabler win too.
Stabler won too.
Then if you win 2, you should be able to get it. I mean, not necessarily just because you won, but if your stats are right and you won 2, shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think two dubs.
And not only did he win 2, the 2 he won were against the GOAT.
Right.
And not just against the GOAT. In one of them, it was the GOAT year.
Yeah,
Right.
the GOAT squad.
How you stop Randy
the
Moss?
most perfect version of the.
How you stop Randy Moss?
They found a way.
They found the motherfucking way. You know who
damn.
found? You know who that was?
Now Spags, wasn't it?
Steve Spagnuolo.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
So if Steve Spagnuolo figured out a way to stop Randy Moss, I believe that Steve Spagnuolo, with 2 weeks, has a way to.
Hey, no, this
Stop.
Steve Spagnuolo is cold. He cold
Well,
with it.
Then I got a better question for you then about the Hall of Fame. Does Spags make it into the Hall of Fame? Let's say the Chiefs win 2 more with him as a DC.
He should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got to.
Yeah, he should. Because that'd be like
You was 6?
6 or 7, five, between 5 and 7. I can't remember. I'm trying to think.
Because it'll be 5 this year.
It'll be 5.
Yeah, if y'all win this year.
Win this year.
Yeah.
Because it'll be 3 with us.
Mm-hmm. And 2 with
And 2 with the Giants.
2 with the Giants. Okay. And then you saying on top of that 2 more?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Oh hell yeah! Oh hell yeah! He would be up there with names like Buddy Ryan, and
From the Steelers. The old Steelers DC.
yeah.
I know you talking about damn, why can't I think of his name?
Oh, Capers.
No, not Capers.
You talking about in the 70s DC?
No.
Nah, he was recent because he was like
Dick
Palomar.
LeBeau.
Yeah, Dick LeBeau.
Nah. Name is Dick.
But yeah, he would be in that type of rarefied air. For sure.
Oh, and then a little news is not really breaking, but Bieniemy is out as the OC in Washington.
Oh yeah, I knew that was gonna happen.
Where does he end up?
College.
College. But somebody got to come out and say what the problem is. Somebody got to come out and say it.
Shit, Jalen Rose said it.
What did he say?
See, we ain't look at the The pregame footage I sent. Jalen Rose said that Eric Bieniemy has become the Mark Jackson of the NFL.
That's jank.
Ouch. But y'all also
But
see
I
that
feel like that's total outside perception. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. But there's a lot of weird shit going on with the coaching because I guess it's come out that some of the teams didn't want Vrabel because he's
too intimidating.
Yeah, too intimidating of a figure.
I'm like, what? When I heard that, I said,
that's kind of what I want in my football coach.
He's about to be dealing with grown men,
the grownest
that are
still big,
6'4", 250 pounds, 6% body fat
on a light day.
On a light day, before they take a shit. Take a shit, now they back down to 3%. This nigga just shit out 3% of his body fat. Do you understand what we dealing with?
Machines.
Yeah, I can't be out here
pussyfooting.
Right.
Not at all.
Shit. You scared I'm gonna fuck you up?
Now what if they go somewhere as a package deal?
Who?
Bieniemy and Vrabel.
Oh man, somebody gonna be winning.
Who else ain't nobody else gonna get fired?
Somebody gonna be winning.
Hold up.
Have all the vacancies have been filled, haven't they?
I got a little something spicy. McCarthy does not make it past 4 games, and one of those gets hired on as the head coach of the Dallas Cowboys.
Hold on. What?
No, Bieniemy will not be the coach of the Dallas Cowboys. I assure you of that.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't think that could work.
Jerry ain't having it.
Bieniemy wouldn't be the first black coach of the Cowboys.
No. Not you.
Jerry want that chip. He want that chip before he pass.
And I'm still breathing. I'm still breathing.
He said, "I'm still do it my way."
Make amends for all that bullshit he did as a kid.
Nah. He said, "I was just there to watch. I was inquisitive."
Say I was there cheering it on.
I got a question for you. I posed something to you. Eric Bieniemy or Byron Leftwich? Who you taking?
As my head coach or my OC?
Either or.
If it's head coach, it's Bieniemy. If it's my OC, it's Leftwich.
Really?
Yeah. I really want to see what Bieniemy could do as a head coach of a squad.
So do I.
I really do.
So do I. But I do believe that Leftwich is actually prepared to be an NFL head coach as well.
Mm.
I'd like to see what Eric Bieniemy's offense looks like.
Mm. It's gonna be a lot of running.
You would think.
Way more running than what this league is used to right now.
And I think that is what keeps him from becoming a head coach.
Does Seattle have an OC?
I think so.
Yeah, he gonna have to go somewhere that's run heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody runs. Not like he wants to do.
Mm-hmm. So you think dude trying to take it back to the 70s and 80s?
He trying to take it back to 86, baby. We gonna
Let me show you how I play ball.
We gonna smash mouth you. I'm gonna hit you with this quintuple option.
I got 2 fullbacks.
Bust him in the mouth. Bust him in the mouth.
2 fullbacks, 2 tight end sets.
Oh. everything looked like gold.
No receivers.
Receivers for
No.
what?
Kadarius Toney. Because he's going to be a free agent.
Man,
They'll pick him up.
Receivers? We about to walk this at the crib right now. Right now.
3 yards in a cloud of dust.
Right now.
Well, yeah, that's all I have for tonight. You got anything, P?
Nah, what I had was the Kadarius Toney having the unmitigated gall to say he was a number one receiver if they get him the ball.
17. What do you have this year? 17 catches.
I'm wondering what he had more of, catches or drops.
Oh, thank you, Travis Kelce, for disavowing being the inventor of the fade.
Yes, I
appreciate
forgot all
you.
about
I
that.
appreciate you setting that straight immediately.
And he said they did it on February 1st. So
He
disrespectful.
Yeah, I was like, damn.
Throw me to the wolves.
To the Wolves.
On the start of Black
On the
History Month.
start.
I was like, damn, man. It was just the New York Times. Y'all are rugged.
Oh, man.
Because I forgot who said it.
But
they
you
was
know
like,
what,
I've
though?
never walked into a barbershop and said, yeah, let me get the Travis Kelce.
No, nobody's doing that, dog.
But I mean, there are people doing that.
Now,
But you know what? It's actually one of the most befitting things to happen on February 1st, the beginning of Black History Month. Because what's more black historic than our culture being appropriated by everybody?
But hold on. And whoever this dude is new because he used to get his hair cut by DeWine.
Yeah, I'm like,
He
what
used to be
happened
up
to?
in the Purple Label or
Yeah, I'm
whatnot,
like, what
right?
happened to DeWine? Where is he at?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to be starting no controversy or nothing. My bad.
I know he still got to be doing Pat's hair.
Maybe Taylor turned him on.
But who was that? That wasn't Rolling Stone. It was one of them East Coast.
I think it was New York Times, wasn't it?
I feel like it was New York Times.
Jesus.
Yep. That's a good one.
Nah, nothing else.
No, I'm good.
Well, I'll say for the Super Bowl preview and February 6, 2024 episode of the Sports Block of Ritoc, I'm Jay Ritoc. That's PL. That's